What is up, guys? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today, we are at war with Spiff and Lucy. So, for those of you who have been watching the series, this one and the previous one that got interrupted due to my computer dying, you know, Lucy and Spiff have been our biggest adversaries so far. We are sieging a city over here. I am going to hold this siege as long as I can. More trebuchet is fine, considering we inadvertently attacked them with just horses. And if you've been on the channel long enough, you know horses can't climb walls. We also have Gatling Elephant, so that's a plus. We actually have guns. We should probably do the responsible thing and get some more units out in Memphis. We don't make much money or science here, so using land raiser probably wouldn't be effective, but down here it might be because the city makes a lot of money. Outside of that, we ended last episode declaring war on Spiff, so that's gonna be fun. We actually have a decent amount of war support, well, war score, because we have a decent number of demands up. We do have one pacifist badge, so that is a plus for us. Oh, we have a lot of territories influenced by him, but that can be, the longer you are at war, the less effect that has. So what? Oh, these guys, right? Stuff that was previously for the ancestor. Outside of that, our religion is actually doing a decent job spreading. We are, oh, they actually have some others that came up to tier 3, but we want to get to tier 4 and get meditate often as soon as possible. That additional combat strength is going to carry us very well through the game. And we are like 85 people, no, 75 people away. We should, if we are able to like burn, oh, that's Angkor Wat. I would prefer not to burn that down. Like this pagoda. Ooh, this is okay. This is not Spiff's capital. This is a city we're taking because it has 2 wonders in it. And if we burn the pagoda, that is less religious pressure from Buddhism. And this Angkor Wat, Obelisk of the Gods, is way up there. But Lucy is losing her religious pressure. So let's see, should we get, we're making a decent amount of war support this upcoming turn. We're going to be losing 8 per turn, so I think gaining an additional 10 might not be useful, or at least it will be less useful than some gladiators. And if I am remembering correctly, yes, we do have draftees, which are 38 combat strength, which should be a little, yeah, 37. I don't remember what affects the preview, but we've seen that the preview and the actual combat strength of our units differ. But can quickly upgrade these guys, get them slightly stronger, and get them Carthage. Lucy's early modern at this point she should have draftees. So fighting a city this with that much population, we'll need more units. So I think we do what we were planning and head north. These guys have already moved for the turn. You guys should go this way and potentially back them up. Spiff is gonna be annoying, but pretty sure that is all he is going to trouble us with for the turn. There is a weakened swordsman unit in our territory. I might be able to force them to retreat, and that will be some decent war support against Lucy. Oh, in terms of Lucy, we also do have a decent amount of combat strength. Well, war score, sorry. But we do particularly want cities. This city over here is kind of useless to me. Well, it is the city with a wonder, so it's not the worst. So you guys just stay on alert. You move closer to friendly territory in the event that we need to run, and that is the turn. Okay, Spiff has moved on to the industrial era. That is less than ideal. Okay, you ran right into okay, move you up. Spiff is trying to attack us with a lot of stuff. Yes, spies.
All
we
those
could
of honest intent may have my. You are beneath my contempt.
Reveal his undercover agents, which seems to just be the one peer. It's kind of a which is kind of a waste. Retreat. That is annoying. But these guys, I think, will eventually be targeted and thus destroyed. You retreat. Yo, what is... Okay, this army is retreating, so you can't initiate a fight. I was playing like a personal game just to do a few achievements, and I realized that when you're using the Huns, you're supposed to be seeing food. What are they called? Resource thing pop up, mystery stuff, but I have not noticed any with the honey cords. So these things are currently not serving a purpose. We'll be taking you north. You... Okay, instant resolution is pretty much just killing one of his units. Oh, goody, he has musketeers. Why did we decide to go to... Oh yeah, he forced the war. we kind of
What do you seek?
annoyingly need to get out of the war with Lucy. So ideally, we need to do stuff to lower her war support. You guys retreat. Need to stop separating my armies. Like, that is arguably the least senseless thing I could be doing. We also need to work on production over here. You don't have much in the way of military training either. I would ideally not want to lose units unnecessarily. We don't have anything selected here. So we either get 1% science on holy sites, which we have not many. 4. That's 4% extra science. Or faith and stability on research quarters, which honestly does not affect me much either way. So I'll just go with free civic.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
So I'll have to manual battle this. Annoyingly, they attacked us where we can't deploy anywhere. So hopefully they don't have much in the way of attack position. Okay, they do. They have at least 2 attacks on us. And musketeer, oh, they have a lot of people around. Musketeers have move or fire. So can we? Nope. Only thing we can hit is that guy. On the bright side, we only lost that. I guess that for some reason wipes our army, which is again less than ideal. I want you guys kind of get together. Ideally not. Okay. This is Lucy's army, who also has musketeers. Heal you up quick, because it's probably going to be useful. Okay, we're still pressuring them here. We have 3 turns before we can land Razor. We have you guys just chilling, basically. So we want more units, more client states.
I warn you, do not deceive me.
We need to save the placating. We need to actually be winning fights
Come
against
to
Lucy.
demonstrate your customary. You are beneath my contempt. Even a dog.
We do have the ability to hit Spiff's war support, but it is going to be annoying to do. Okay, we should be able to plant this city in 2 turns. Over here, luxuries. What can you do to be useful? You know what? You guys in this area are the backbone of our economy. So we need you guys doing like money stuff. Spiff is, as usual, lingering in the background. Muskets. So we ideally don't want to have to fight these guys. Combat score wise, we are technically stronger. Merge up. We are working on some elephants in the capital, spawning them up here. I guess that is the best place we can get them. You know what? For the combat. That is a military star on the wraps. We do have far more than well, we have quite a few more stars than we need, but I do kind of want to maybe get the science star if we can push it, and maybe a builder star, but that might require taking a city. I don't think 4 halberdiers are directly enough to take a city, so I want to swing them to the north, add their combat strength to this potential fight. Yeah, so if we get these guys up here in a decent time, okay, over here you have a population of 12. You know what? Better walls, because I am not bringing many units over this way in terms of defense, and then get some science going.
The written word was previously available to a small, often wealthy elite. Now, knowledge and propaganda can be distributed to the masses.
Okay, removable typeface unlocked. Lucy is attacking and potentially winning this fight.
I warn you, do not deceive me.
You know what? Propose a
We
white
must rise
piece.
above our petty differences for the greater
That
good.
way, should have done that earlier to potentially.
No, thank you. Take your feeble proposal elsewhere.
While having this badge, its
You
owner
have let
loses less
yourself
war
down.
support from
Let all of us down.
occupations. That's fine. You aren't occupying anything. Spiff, we are losing heavily
You
in terms of
endanger
war support.
everything.
Lucy is
You have
actively
unlocked
making it more annoying.
seafaring. To safely travel.
Okay, so 3-masted ship, kind of useless. I guess Flintlock. Flintlock allows us to get our own musketeers.
Others may eye you with a bit of envy, even hostility, as the renown of your empire passes theirs.
Are there any more potential city-states? We don't have 60% here. If we did, we could, you know what, can we mercenary charter? All these city-states can't actually hire their units. A few of them we can. Should have done that potentially last turn. One more turn till we can use Landraiser. This fight is probably a loss due to the fact that we don't have any units to help. So retreat, head to the capital. The capital should be doing... Okay, Spiff. I was about to say Spiff scared Lucy off, but immediately came to attack us. From Distant Shores Part 2. Several seasons have passed since the first seeds of the overseas crop have been planted in the loomy soil of the homeland. In trial plots, crossbreeding the best seedlings together with experimentation into the best soil conditions have paid dividends. Harvests are handsome, and the crop is now perfectly suited to flourish in your empire's fields. Is it time to push the super crop across the land, or only use it to supplement existing crop yields? Push so we can get bountiful on all our cities is risky because I feel like no, supplement, because there is a chance that the bountiful backfires. So supplement, so Napata is just going to get a lot of extra food, which sure, need you guys focusing on stuff like that. Knowledge authorities per researcher or science on trade routes. And this one is trying to get us for per researcher. We don't have either, and we actually are leaning, I guess, more into science in some of other cities. We could... No, we don't have enough. I'm just glad that this is holding. It's still another 3 turns before we can get there. We were defeated there. Capital, how big are our potential army sizes? We have a potential army size of 6. With these elephants, we could get... Okay, 6 turns. Okay. We work on the elephants. After the elephants, we get muskets. We should be able to build. Yeah, have the resources for muskets. You guys explore so we can get at least a little of that kind of stuff done. You... Profit sharing isn't going to solve much. Scientific collaboration could. More science, more better, and what's not. Okay, so new turn.
Welcome here.
Placate.
Have you no shame?
Uh,
Your actions give us little reason.
Lucy.
What do you want now?
You have a nerve showing your face.
Do I want to propose a white peace with Lucy? No, because we are still technically trying to attack her city. Ever so slowly. Maybe. At some point. Eventually. Okay. We have... Oh. Spiff is down here. Retreat. Here. We should be able to get some stuff done. Okay, that drops the time on these significantly.
It is
Sign
mediocre and I'm being generous, but we can live with
diplomatic
it. We
cooperation.
would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
Okay,
A proposal as fair as a summer's day. We accept.
with diplomatic cooperation, the signing
I
empires
suspected
share a
that
portion
you
of
would
leverage from
acquiesce.
leverage intel that each other collects. So 50% of all leverage from intel gathered by the other empire. So if they are to eventually gather intel on, say, Spiff, which is their neighbor, we can potentially use that in a court of law. Even though this war is being a bit... Thing is, Spiff is always just slightly ahead of us in terms of technology. And he is currently, like, actively in our territory. Purchase the next one of those. because they seem like they're going to be needed. Can you get... No, we're going to need 1 turn still. Put you guys on Auto Explorer for no reason. Put you guys to defend Thebes. More production. Better walls. Firstly.
Do not waste.
Okay. Spiff.
I will listen to you if
Placate.
This is clear.
Up here. Oh. Having them here isn't much.
Pitch the teams. Forward.
So we have to wait 1 more turn before we can get those guys into the fight. Spiff is trying to advance onto our units up in the north. See what we can do to help them. Realizing that I am over time, so we will continue this next time. With that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and we'll try not to die. See you.